Good morning. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you are with me. My name is Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a forex trader looking to nail this market. Looks like we got a trade setting up this morning in Litecoin and Bitcoin. I want to try to get this out to you, maybe in case you can hit the trade. I'm not sure if you'll have time or not. We'll see. So let's just jump in. Don't forget Litecoin swing trading community as well. This is our Patreon group here, where I've already included all the information of the trade. I also put up a video last night explaining the trade last night. So if you'd like trade calls and setups and such, you might come on in, and you join the Patreon, and we'll get you into the group. Most people are supporting me for about $20 a month, but you do whatever. It's non required. So yeah, just it is what it is. It's a thank you group for people who supporting what I'm doing here on YouTube. Let me disable the notifications for a little bit there so I can make this video. But yeah, I just wanted to get a quick word in about that. We also have a free group, the Litecoin swing trading community. You'll find that on Facebook. It's a great community of beginning traders as well, where we share charts and ideas and extra information you don't get here on YouTube as well. Good community. If you want to jump in, come on and join us. It's a great time. All right, we have a trade setting up potentially here in Litecoin. Let me tell you about it. And it's also in Bitcoin, and that's all we're going to talk about today. I may do a video this afternoon with a little bit more of a macro count, but we're looking here at a potential. This is a potential WXY here. We got a let's try that again here. I'm going to go to the 30 minutes and get a little bit less detail there. 45 minute. There we go. That's much better. We can kind of see it. Okay, so we have a corrective structure here. This is actually an ABC or a WXY. That's a WXY or an ABC. Now we're looking to make one more WXY right there. When we measure that wave, we're looking at a target of $77 to $79 in that ballpark. 76.86 is the one-to-one extension to 78. I always round, so keep in mind I'm rounding when I give you round numbers like that. Okay, well, of course I'm giving you round numbers. But anyway, so it says on the fib 76.86 to 78.53. That's where we're looking to potentially head. Our entry is about now. The validation of that. Yeah, I got a bunch of. It's a trading morning this morning. Sorry, guys. Let's see here. When we look at our one-to-one extension here, we had an entry point at 7106 to 7140. I'm looking for the 7140 target. I'm hoping that we get it. One more push down. Hoping that we get it. The beauty of this trade is that the stop is right here below this last low right here. So the stop for this trade is just right here, less than $1 away from where I'm hoping to enter. If the price starts going up on me right here, that's good too. We can just enter the trade and look to profit up here about $77 to $78. So that's what we're looking at. That's the trade. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope it's a good trade for you if that works out. I'm just gonna leave that there for you. I will talk about the. I'm gonna talk about the rationale for that in just a moment. We also have the same trade setting up as well in Bitcoin. Well, same criteria, same everything. Our target down here is about 99.27 for entry. It could be a little higher than that. We'll have to see. We've just hit the 786 extension. We're looking at the one-to-one extension, 99.27. Still looking to make a WXY as well. So let's see. Let's look at what that's going to look like here. We'll have there's an ABC, and then we got an ABC, and then we're looking to make one more ABC to the upside like that. Okay, so there's our entry. Let's see what our target would be there for BTC. This is actually a larger structure here, but if we get this, we're potentially looking at a target of $11,100, $10,085. Excuse me, $10,855. That's a potential. Let's see if we would get anything higher than that. We have a potential. I have to wait and see what we get. potential for 11.2 to 11.6, which I talked about in the live stream and in yesterday's video. So that's a potential to come up here to this trend line as well. Now, the beauty of this trade again is that we have a tight stop loss. If price gets down here to 99.27, then the stop loss is just right under the low. I mean, it's at, what, shoot, 98.94 or 98.50. Let's just call it that. Stop loss will be at 98.50. All right, let's talk about the rationale for it. Everything here is measuring correctively, okay? This wave right here measured very impulsively. Or it's an impulse. It was pretty much straight up. So it kind of tells me we might have another push to the upside like that. This whole wave is corrective, and when we measure that, so when we measure this wave right here and it measures corrective, it tells me that we have it doesn't measure impulsive. That means we have some more upside, the opposite way of a corrective wave. So when we look at this wave, we measure it like this here. Came down to the one-to-one extension. It's a potential that it could be measured impulsively, so we still have to watch out. But the only problem with that is this is all measuring correctively here. This whole thing so far. When we put the fibs on this guy, it's corrective. So far, it's corrective. But again, the stops will tell us. If I measure this first wave up here, right there. Actually, the first wave is right here. You can see how this first wave came down to the 1276. That isn't a three wave or a finished wave. That's indicative of a corrective wave. Then we have we've got another here. Let me take us to the 15 minutes so you can see the details. So we got our first wave right here, second wave, and so that puts us down here at the bottom of this wave. So what I see here is an ABC right there. Then I see another ABC right there. Okay, so what are we looking at there? Well, when we measure this wave right here, okay, what do we got? We got a corrective structure to the one-to-one extension, so that's corrective as well. And then I see another. I'm looking for another ABC to finish up. Potentially, it might have already finished up. I was looking for one more push to the downside, but we may not be getting it. In fact, if we surpass $73, then we need to just you might wait for a pullback, but you might not get a pullback. Here, I'm sorry, I'm putting the fibs in the wrong place here. This last wave right here, we can measure this, and it measures correctively as well. And you'll notice the confluence with the targets here at 71.43. That was the target from the other larger. So anyway, we've come down to the one-to-one extension, about $72 there. And so the ideal entry potentially was 72, but I was looking for a lower entry. We'll have to wait and see if we get it. All right, so that's the trade setting up. I think we may get it. We'll have to see. I hope we get a pullback right here, but we'll have to wait and see. But that being said, there's a trade today. I'm looking for upside here up to this target, but then after that, guys, we're heading down. In my opinion, we're going to go down, 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 down. And I'll show you exactly what that would be in another video. Okay, but we'd be looking to go short from this area up here. All right, you guys have a fantastic day. I hope that helps. I want to get this out to you. I'll talk to you later.